Greetings, members of the Court of Louis, Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to Project Zomboid, King of Louisville, Episode 47, Porcelain Throne Room. Add a sheet rope to the bathroom window for faster travel. Would that be a poop chute? I'm going to go with yes. Come on, Louis. There's construction to be done. 11 a.m.? You slept for 11 hours? You really are a king. And these carrots and strawberries are taking forever. So the reason I'm reading the book is I just want to get the most bang for my buck doing all the carpentry I'm doing. Might as well. Oh, the broccoli's ready. Most of it. Hey-oh! Leveled up my farming too. What does farming 7 get me anyway? Seeing water levels, mousing over. I think I already had that. Listen to the weather report. Sounds good. I'll get the broccoli watered and then I'll do that. Alright, here we are. Weather for tomorrow. Chilly, clear skies. Tomorrow it's going to be chilly. Some clouds, some heavy clouds, but no, and windy, but no rain. Tusk, stop licking me. Hop up on the couch. Well, that's not going to be helpful with the crops, but that's fine. The other thing I wanted to do is just to plumb up the... I need a pipe wrench, but plumb up the new stuff. Oh, I have an attacker. Excuse me. You were not invited. Be breaking my gate. It's one of the reasons why a smaller, but not really small footprint building is really nice. Because if you have a huge base, it's really hard to know. If a huge base with like multiple ways in, I should say, it's really hard to know if you're like under attack or not. If you're stuff's getting damaged. Because you won't know until you just are missing sections. You broke it, didn't you? Didn't you? You're dead. Well, the new bathroom isn't going to have a sink for a minute. Because I'm going to need to go get a new sink. Let's put the sink away. But at least I can try to figure out if the bathtub is getting plumbed. That was my main concern. And then I'll put this toilet in, even though I want a better toilet. I want one that, like, looks nice. But it will be a stand-in for plumbing reasons. Can I make a new one? I could, I just don't have the wood. Let's go with the tub here. And the bath, the toilet here. And I think I need to add a little water to the, add a little water to the barrels up top to know if I can plumb them. Because I think empty barrels don't register as plumbable. Want to grab a counter, grab an extra for the coffee maker? Yep, that's not a bad idea. Okay, clearly they're in the wrong spot. I think they're too far to the northwest. You read that it needs 4 walls to plumb the bath? Yeah, I might need to complete the walls, too. In fact, it might require me to save and reload, because it thinks that that's outside for a minute. So I'm going to read more in my carpentry book, and then go back to menu and re-enter. Because that area is still registered as outside. And back to menu and back into the game, we'll fix that. This is a bug building this factory that I've had before. I think it's actually responsible for why I couldn't originally plumb in the first place for the first bathroom, and I had to reboot to fix it. Not a big deal. So let's see if I was right. These are now registered as inside, but the plumbing barrels are still not in the right spot. So I'll try to finesse it. So I'm going to continue working on that proper bathroom. I need to plaster the walls, paint the walls, get better plumbing, get a sink up there, and then put a door in, which means more wood. There's a lot left. And finish the carpentry book. It's a big project, isn't it? Oh, there we go. Now the strawberries are finally ready. Two of them. Oh, and the carrots. 3 of them. Might need to add some warmer clothing to these mannequins. They're gonna get cold up here. I wouldn't want that. They can handle that they're legends. It's all fine until one starts moving. Yeah, if one starts moving, I'm gonna be real. I'm going straight Control-Alt, delete. Bounce out of this. I don't need no haunted computer. No, thank you. So the door is here. So let me empty these out and pick them up, and then I'll try to align. What is going on here? Why can't... There we go. The carrots look more seed-bearing on the previous stage. I think it's just, like little flowers versus full bloom, or I don't know. I'm not a pixel artist. I'm not going to pretend I understand what they were going for. Maybe it's realistic. Maybe that's what it really looks like in real life. Again, no idea. I should start making salads, though. Sure have all the mixings. So I'm going to measure this out with planks. Like a scientist. Oh, where am I going? So we've got... I kind of want to get the barrels here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 from the northwest wall. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 from the southwest wall. So 6 up, 5 over. Right? Oh, the other strawberries are ready. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is where I want to put the rain barrels. Here and here. I believe that would be correct. I hope. So I'm only going to fill one rain barrel purposely to see if that rain barrel plumbs both. And then if it does, I'll switch what water's in it and plumb the other one to see if it does both. That way I know both rain barrels are working. So I can plumb the low toilet, but I cannot plumb the bathtub. Got it. I will switch the barrels then. Fill watering can. And add from watering can. Alright, now let's see if I can plumb both. I don't really need like a lot of water for the bathroom because it's not somewhere I'm going to be using often. But it'd be nice to have actual plumbing. Still can't plumb the bathtub. Can plumb the toilet. I feel like I'm playing Battleship or something. F5, miss. F6, miss. F this. Correct. Maybe the bathtub's bugged? No, I've had a plumb before. I think it's like plumbing spot is weird. I don't know. Well, we'll see. So trying this. Where'd my... Add... Why can't I add my watering can? What the heck? Fill... There we go. Okay. Let's hope that this is the one. Nope. Still can do the low toilet, though. Damn you, bathtub! It could be that it's not enclosed. So, I'm going to go with that hypothetical, that it's, like, not properly enclosed, and go get more wood to enclose it after I read the book, the carpenter book. I think the wife got takeout and it smells delicious. But microwaves well. Well, I'll just eat my digital strawberries. So I don't need as much wood as I grabbed before. Probably just 8 is fine. Just so that I'm not out there all day long and I can actually get this project done. And then also, it wouldn't be a bad idea for... if you want to suggest your own goals, to go ahead and do that. I probably still need one more day to finish the bathroom, though. Because it needs plaster and paint, and I need to get the rest of the sink and maybe a better toilet and a light. Okay, there's a lot of work to be done, huh? Just kept adding to that mental list. Whoa, there's zombies this close to the base? Can I get a nope? Since I need enough wood that, like, I mean, I could stop at, like, these trees. It's probably good enough. Trying to get a lot of wood from disassembling furniture is really difficult, and it's so much easier just to chop down a few trees. Because it's guaranteed yield. Because now I have everything I need. Wow, it is 11 a.m. and this dark out? What the heck? I know it said it was going to be cloudy, but I didn't realize it was going to be like doomsday tornadoes on the horizon cloudy. Looks like nighttime. It is a pleasure to drive in here now, though. All this lovely, cleaned up floor. I myself underestimated how nice that would be. I really thought that, like, I wouldn't care. But it's nice. before I forget, there's a lot more reading to be done. I shouldn't have sawed, but oh well. It drove you crazy to see the mess? Well, it's spick and span now. Good things come to those who wait. And that hopefully is the last carpentry book I'll ever have to read. It's the only other reason I'd need to read a new one is I died. It's going to be so dark in there. Well, I still have the window. Alright, bathtub is surprisingly... Actually, you know what? I'm not surprised. It is resistant to plumbing. Like the jerk tub it is. When am I going to play Oxygen Not Included again? Suggestion on Discord. I have an open inbox on Discord right now until March 20th for games to play for next month and the month after. So if you want me to play a certain game, that's how to do it. And it's open to everybody, open to the public. Anyone can suggest. The way it works is for about 3 weeks, every 2 months, it's a open inbox for anyone to suggest, and then it's a public poll about to whittle down that list to the top 4 or 5 or so. And then every week, those top 4 or 5 is the public poll, the weekly poll. So I'm playing Project Zomboid today because it won in the poll last week. And if you want me to play next week, it'll have to win, you know, and that's how it works. So that you guys are voting for the game I play every week. So I'm happy to play whatever you guys propose, just to some degree. I mean, there's some games that I'm just not going to play, like pay-to-win games or you know, MMOs. I mean, there's some games that are obviously, they don't fit the channel, but if you think it fits the channel, just propose it, just suggest it. And I'm all about that. Alright, let's try here. What the heck happened to my water? Oh, is it in my backpack? I know I put a water... Yeah, okay, it's in the backpack. Oh my god, this thing really doesn't plumb. I don't know. Is there a way to send feedback to Twitch about Twitch features? Yeah, it's called Twitch User Voice. So just Google Twitch User Voice, and you can submit feedback. You're welcome. And it's USER, not use your, but user. I don't know if I slurred enough that you didn't hear me. But Twitch User Voice. You know what? I don't need a bathtub. I'm getting tired of this stupid bathtub thing. It just resists plumbing. Did I move the water over, though? Okay, I did. I'll try 2 more spots, then I'm just going to give up. All I really need is a toilet. I'm going for 16th century French, where I just use the toilet and cologne. Alright, so I've added water to both. As long as the toilet can be plumbed, it's good enough for me. Toilet is plumbed. Bathtub is not. That's fine. Maybe a new bathtub? Yeah, let me throw this bathtub out. I'll get a new bathtub. Or maybe I'll get a standing shower. Oh, right. I need a pipe wrench to even do that. I'll count that one as cursed. It could also be one of those situations where, like, I need to save and load, or there's some other condition or issue or whatever. But I'll try just a whole new bathtub. So tomorrow I'll be hopefully finishing up the final touches to the bathroom, and then be able to pull for what you guys want me to do. So that old one is deleted. Think it needs to be on the other side of the wall from the shower head? That very well could be. I believe that. So I might not have it as far southeast as it requires to be. But the logic of that checks out. Nice. Doing a little squat. What to do next? Bird traps. And worm bait. Fishing trip. Loot the army checkpoint. Fix the kitchen. Go on a rampage. My choice. Or base lighting. Cool. Sorry, Louie, just deal with the stale. He's like, really? Yes. Stale cabbage is still cabbage. I'm going to pause just a second. I'm going to try to figure out where near me is there a toilet that I'm going to want to add to the base. So I wanted a nicer toilet. So I'm going to cheat, I guess. I'll just call it what it is and use the PZ map to find me a toilet. Surprisingly enough, there aren't any because I'm not in a residential section of Louisville. So I think I'm going to just have to settle for one of those low toilets. And sometime in the future, I'll look for nicer toilets. But all of the toilets around me are the crummy ones. So crummy it is. I hope it doesn't rain. Because if it rains sometime soon, it's going to be really hard to move those rain barrels. While it's raining, rain barrels are annoying to move around. Yeah, the nice toilets would be in the rich neighborhoods that are down the road where I was earlier. But I'm going to go for cheap toilets for now, just because it's within the scope of the project. I don't want to take too long. They call it an outdoor lamp, but let me be the judge. You might think it's an outdoor lamp, but if I use it indoors, well... I'm gonna be cautious in here, because, I don't patrol this very often, so... Could have nibblers. Don't forget to take windows. I will try to find... I mean, all the windows on the bottom floor are going to be broken. But I'll try to find windows up here that are intact. Oh, I hear zombies, actually. Yeah, there's definitely a zombie in this building, without a doubt. No, don't do that. Actually, just disassemble the sink. Broke it. It's okay. Oh, right, because my hands are full of the bathtub. Really? I need to drop both? Oh, do I need to stand on the other side? Okay, yeah, that's a problem. I can't take the chrome window because it's... I have to uninstall it from the other side. Copy that. I'll come back for it. I'll need a sledgehammer to do it properly. Well, zombie, I don't know where you are, but I'm sure you'll have an opportunity to try to nibble me later. But not today. Or at least not right now. Let me see here. If I put the bathtub here, its water interaction spot changes. It's nowhere near the toilet, but we'll see if that helps. Put a light in. That's much nicer. Hey, I can plumb it. So both are plumbed. Nice. And we have the curtain for later. I hear a zombie outside. So I'm going to want to deal with that. I don't like zombies in my neighborhood. And you guys voted for Fix the Kitchen. Alright, we're doing some home renovation. Hi, zombie! I'm coming, girl! Just casually carrying a bathtub. It's definitely not the heaviest thing I've carried. That, I think, would be the pallet of gold. I'm gonna guess is gonna be the heaviest thing that even exists in Project Zomboid that you can carry. Compared to, like, real-life weights. Pallet of gold in real life, I don't know, what would that be? Like, tons and tons and tons. I mean, it would be ridiculous. No human would be able to do it. Gorillas wouldn't be able to do it. Forget about humans. Like picking up a house on your shoulders or something. Alright, let's go get ourselves a window. What happens when Lung Blunt levels up? You just crit more often and do more damage. There's no... Weapons just get better with levels. There's no, like, special attacks that you unlock or anything like that. Alright, zombie. Didn't rear its head. So, the lengths I need to go to get a window. Yoink! Alright, I have the current window now. It's pretty silly, right? Yeah. Please don't break this one. Yay! I have it! Now, hypothetically, I have everything I need for my bathroom. I already have a sink back home. I got the window. I got the counter. I don't have a nice toilet, but, like, I can get that later. Another for coffee? I'll do the bathroom first. One thing at a time. Plus, I don't have any more carry weight. My spine will snap if I try to add any more. I'm at, 32 kilos. I think I'm also going to need a mirror too, huh? And I didn't bring that with me. What I shoulda. Oh, what? It's not upright? Okay, yeah, I'm definitely putting it in the thing then. That's disappointing. You have to be real heathen to have your plunger not upright. There was a mirror in there? Yeah, well, until I master the art of teleportation, it's gonna have to wait. And I think if I could teleport, I wouldn't be stealing mirrors. Oh, what? I have to build this from the other side? Oh, my lord. Alright. Challenge accepted. Cracks you up. In movies, they toss gold bars around like it's nothing. Not only that, but when they fill duffel bags full of just bills. Right? Like a duffel bag full of cash or a briefcase full of cash. That would weigh a ton, too. That would weigh crazy amounts. Just like a duffel bag full of cash. I'm sorry, but ouch. That sounds horrible to try to hold. To put that in perspective, cash is really not that any different than, like, a duffel bag full of, like, paperback books. Right? Like it's roughly on par with that. And that's that would be really, really, really heavy. Like on the order of, this is very unreasonable to bother trying to move on heavy. So the sheet rope that I have here probably will still work, but it's gonna look real weird. But I have a window. I mean, it's an internal window, and it's kind of weird on its own. Let's see if the sheet rope works. Clip through the world. No, it doesn't. Okay. Fair enough. right, next order of business is paint. So I need a bucket of water and a paintbrush and plaster. Oh, it's raining. Perfect timing. And, you know, paint. So here's some plaster powder. Let's do 2. Light blue. Maybe go with light blue. I was thinking of going with pink. Like a real powder room aesthetic. If I could find pink. Kind of having trouble here. I know there were so many paint buckets, but I'm not sure where they are exactly. Oh, here's pink. Or black. I'll have you guys vote. Bathroom color. Pink, light blue, black. What are some of the other choices here? Brown, light brown, turquoise, white. We'll go with white, brown, turquoise, light brown, cyan, cyan blue. All right, that's enough. That's enough choices. I won't spoil you for choice. You guys pick. I'll give you 2.5 minutes to vote on that while I plaster up the walls. I hope I don't have to remove anything. Just occurred to me. Get a plaster. So you just right-click the bag of plaster to make a bucket of plaster. And then plaster walls. I don't know if I can paint the sides that face me because they're not visible. So I can also paint the outside, I guess. So maybe the runner-up will be the outside color. Hey, Canadian Panda, thank you for the resub. Welcome to Rad Plays with Paint. I hope you're sufficiently entertained. Where did I get the water for the second bucket of plaster? I don't know. Was it my water bottles? I'm gonna go with yes. I'm gonna leave the bucket of plaster in the in the cabinet here. Oh, can I, what about floors? I don't even know. I don't think so. So I'm gonna need, like, carpets? Yeah, no, I definitely can't plaster up the floors. So I'll need to go, like, steal carpets from the apartment building, too, to be satisfied. It looks like pink is gonna be our, it's gonna be our color of choice here. For inside. It's a very muted pink. It's lovely. I need to put a beam in the corner. Yep. I do have wood for that. And then the runner-up is light blue, so the outside of this will be light blue. Hello? Oh, there we go. One of those pinks is not like the other. But that's fine. So this is how to paint, if you were ever curious. And then once this is done, I could destroy this catwalk and treat it like scaffolding so that it's not floating. I'll put these paints away in case I want them later. Let's get that beam put in, I guess, because you wanted it. Wish I could just eat and, like, pick the amount of strawberries that I want to eat. One at a time just seems so odd to me, given that they're berries. I'm glad, in that case, there aren't, like, individual blueberries in the game. Take you all day long to eat a stomach's full. It's actually a very effective way of losing weight in the game, because it takes caloric value and fullness, and berries are, like, make you feel a lot more full than the amount of calories that they hold. Interior decorating during the zombie apocalypse? Yeah, that's how you know you've made it. That's how you know, like, you worried not for your own safety anymore. You're just all... You're living luxury. You can afford to interior decorate during a zombie apocalypse. I'm not certain that you can plaster up the, those, though. Let me see. Oh, you can. Okay. Let's do it. One little corner. I'm sort of tempted to paint that corner black. I'm gonna see what that looks like. Kind of like a trim. I like it. It's staying. So the last thing is to put in a sink and plumb it. I left my sink, I think, here. Yep. Can you paint brick walls? Nope. Just the wood ones, as far as I know. Just wooden walls. Please, for the love of God, let me... Oh, I can be plumbed! Oh, okay, we're good. We are good. Now, there was one more thing that I wanted to do, which is to put in some carpet in there. So I would need 9 carpet segments. And despite the fact that I'm tired and drowsy, I'm gonna risk it for the aesthetic of the carpet. Here lies Louis, died carpeting his bathroom. And a mirror. Yeah, I'll grab a mirror while I'm out. You like bathroom tiles? I don't know where any tiles are. Oh, no, there's linoleum tiles in the kitchens in the apartment buildings over here. So I can grab tiles. I could do it. I agree with you. I like tiles better for bathrooms. Oh, God. This might have to wait for tomorrow, though. One, two... Wait, you're picking up the frickin' vault walls? No, put those down. Wait. I don't need those. No, don't sit down. Alright, dude, put the vaults down. There we go. Louis got a little overenthusiastic and started ripping up everything. You grabbed another... No! Grab the vault. I mean, the tile. So I have 6 of 9 that I need. Where is the next? closest. Over here. If you're a zombie and you know it, do not bite. Getting some extra in case I want him in the kitchen. Thank you for tuning in to King of Louisville, which originally streamed live on Twitch March 9th. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below. If you'd like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. If you'd like to join my gaming community, Rhadamant.com also has a link to Discord, as does the description of this video. Thank you so very much for watching, and a special thank you to my Patreon patrons, Twitch subscribers, and viewers like you that support the channel and made it all the way to the credits. Thank you so very much. I hope to catch you in next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell, my fellow zombie survivors.